So, ratio and proportion tayo. Game. Now, when we talk about ratio and proportion, there are a few things muna that we need to know. Okay? Una yung terms. Kasi medyo yung iba, interchangeable yung tingin nila dyan, parang napagbabali-baliktad. Now, again, ang ratio and proportion, kadalasan sinasabi na magkasama, pero hindi sila pareho. Okay? We're going to start with that. Now, ano ibig sabihin? Okay? Yung ratio kasi, parang pag sinabi natin na ang isang batang babae, one girl, okay, for every girl, meron siyang, bibigyan siya ng kaya 2 balls. Okay? 2 volleyball. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, for every girl, ang kanyang toka ay 2 volleyball. Okay? Now, ang ratio is this. That for every 1 girl, 2 balls. Okay? So, it's usually marked by either yung colon, okay, like this. Okay, 2 dot, yeah, ganyan, colon, or a slash, or yung over na sign, kasi fraction, pwede siya maging fraction. Okay? So, again, 1:2. 1 girl, 2 balls. 1/2. Okay? Ito yung ratio. Itong part na to, that's already a ratio. Now, kailan siya nagiging proportion? Magiging proportion siya kung meron siyang equivalent or equal na isa pang ratio. Ano ibig sabihin? Kung 1 girl is to 2 balls, paano naman kung 2 girls? Okay? Yan. So, kung 2 girls naman, ang mangyayari, instead of 2 balls lang, dahil ang bawat isang batang babae kailangan may 2, you have 2 dito sa kanya, kay girl A, 2 rin kay girl 2. So, ang kailangan, you have 4 balls. This entire thing is now yung proportion. Ulitin ko yan, ha? Again, etong part na to, 1:2. Yan, bilugin na lang natin. 1:2, that is a ratio. Kapag meron siyang equivalent na isa pang ratio, okay, it becomes a proportion. So, ito, 1:2 as, or pwedeng minsan nakalagay equal din siya, as 2 girls is to 4 balls. Okay? Now, bakit ko sinasabi ito, or why are we starting with this? Kasi some people, when they see na numbers na, okay, again, yun yung problema minsan with learning or relearning math. Okay naman ako, coach, kapag sentence siya eh. Okay ako kapag drawing siya. Pero pag nakasulat na yun ng numbers, parang kinakabahan na tayo. Okay? So I want you to understand na, again, yun ang ibig sabihin nung ating ratio and proportion. Ngayon, pwede ko siya isulat in numbers as this. So you have 1:2 as 2:4. Okay? Now, pwede ko rin siya isulat kung fraction ang gagamitin like this. 1/2 equals 2/4. Now, if you notice, yung 1/2 at saka 2/4, di ba? Equivalent na fractions din yan. Equal fractions din yan. Kaya lang, hindi lang naka-lowest terms yung 2/4. Okay? Yung sinasabi natin na, again, when it comes to math, or sometimes people who have difficulty with math, the real difficulty or the real problem is, hindi maganda yung ating foundations. Kasi, fractions, ayoko na ng fractions. Diba? Alam nyo, if, kunyari, nag-decide ka, ayoko ng fractions, hindi ko talaga siya naiintindihan. Yung idea ng fractions, pauulit-ulit siya. Sa ratio and proportion, babalikan ka niya sa percentage, babalikan ka niya sa algebra, hanggang calculus, nandun pa rin yung mga rules ng fractions. So, we really need to backtrack sometimes and start with the basics. Okay? So, again, it's all the same. Okay, now, kayo naman, no? So, again, this is just in concept para maintindihan natin, okay? Paano kung ganito? 2 boys daw can finish 1 pineapple. Okay, so this is a ratio, right? Now, kung equivalent ito dito, kung proportionate ito, right? Paano naman kung 4 yung boys? Ilang pineapple? Ayan, so may sagot na si Verna Joy Periwinkle. Sabi niya 2. Anal says 2 sa Kumu. May, Jonalyn, Janice, ayan na, tuloy-tuloy. Si Eloisa, nilagay niya yung buong ratio 4:2. Yes, 2 pineapples, no? So again, ganyan siya. 2:1 naman is equal to 4:2. Now, if you notice, kailangan pareho yung order. Ibig sabihin again, 2 boys is to 1 pineapple, as 4 boys is to 2 pineapple. Bakit? Kasi kung pagbabaliktarin ko siya, kung gagawin kong 2:1 as 2:4, hindi na siya proportionate. Tama? Kasi ang ibig sabihin na nun, 2 boys is to 4 pineapple. Hindi nila matatapos yun. Hindi nila maubos yun. Kasi kailangan ng 8 boys para ubusin yung pineapple. So ano ibig sabihin? When it comes to ratio and proportion, very important yung pagkakasunod-sunod. Again, bakit ko sinasabi to? Kadalasan dito nagkakamali. Okay? And here's something, no, para dun sa mga nanonood na parang, ano ba yan? Tapos na ako sa grade 7, tapos na ako sa grade 6, hindi ko na kailangan yan. You know, ang ratio problems, lumalabas siya kadalasan sa maraming IQ tests, sa maraming aptitude exams. So, ilista nyo na mula science high school entrance exam, college entrance exam, job application exam, makakakita at makakita kayo ng ganito. Civil service, NAPOLCOM, di ba? LET, yan. Yung mga nag-exam na dyan, di ba? You can attest to this. Maraming mga exams ang lalabas at lalabas ito. So, you really have to be familiar with it. Okay? Now, let's move on to this. No? Paano pag numbers na? O relax. Kasi kanina parang, okay ako dito. Kasi drawing, di ba? Right? Parang medyo kalmado tayo. Paano kung numbers na? O relax lang ha. Again, it's the same. If you need to think na, okay, 3 girls is to 4 balls, para lang mas kumalma tayo, okay lang yun. Okay? But ito yung kadalasan na format ng problems that you see in exams. Okay? Now, how do we solve this? Now, the first option, and again, I'm going to give you 2 options. The first option is cross-multiplication. Ito yung kadalasan ginagamit sa school. Okay? Ano ibig sabihin ng cross-multiplication? You are going to go through the process. Okay? Ganito. First thing that you're going to do is to write it as a proportion. Dapat fractions. Okay? So, unang gagawin, okay, tapat dapat. Ayan, sige, pakitype, tapat dapat. Ayan, kaka-Valentine's lang. Kaya, sana kung may nag-date sa inyo ng Feb 14, wala siyang ka-date ng Feb 15. No? So, pag sabing tapat dapat, ang ibig sabihin yan, kapag tayo ay nag-convert ng ating problem into the fraction form, yung magkatapat kanina, tapat pa rin siya ngayon. This is the most important step. Okay, bakit? Kasi again, pag napagbaliktad mo siya, iba na yung sagot. Okay. Now, ano ibig sabihin tapat dapat? Sabi natin, di ba? The early bird catches the early worm. Ayan, yung mga gusto ng mga jowang tapat, nagtatype na sa chat box, tapat dapat daw. All caps pa yung kay Yamha. May kasama pang heart. Okay? Tag nyo na lang. Tag nyo na lang yung kailangan ng reminder. Alright. So, ibig sabihin nun, the early bird, okay, catches the early worm. Yung nauuna sa side na to sa left, dapat ang katapat niya, yung nauuna sa side sa right. Okay, ulitin natin yun ha. Yung nauuna dito, the early bird catches the early worm. So, ibig sabihin, kung isusulat ko to as fractions, dapat yung 3, okay, katapat niya yung nawawala. Now, ang nawawala, di ba? Again, sa math, ang nawawala ay si x. Huwag niyong hanapin sa totoong buhay. Sa math lang natin hinahanap si x. Okay? Tapos, yung ating nahuhuli, okay, the early bird catches the early worm, the late bird catches the late worm. No? So, the 4, ang katapat niya naman, again, tapat dapat, nahuhuli din is 28. So, kung isusulat ko ito, it has to be like this. 3/4 equals x over 28. Hindi pwedeng baliktad. Hindi pwede. Okay, sulat ko ha. Hindi pwede yung 3/4 equals 28/x. Mali ito. Bakit? Hindi tapat dapat eh. Hindi magkatapat yung 3 at saka yung x. Hindi magkatapat yung 4 at saka 28. Mali yan. Ngayon, kapag sinulat ko rin na, kunyari 4/3 equals, tapos x over 28, tama, mali. Okay, i-breakdown natin to ha. So, mali. Bakit? Kasi hindi rin sila magkatapat dapat eh. No? So, mali rin ito. But, okay, this is a bit of mind-bending ha. Gagamitin kasi natin to for the word problems na section. Kung ang gagawin ko ay 4 over 3, tapos 28 over x, pwede na ba yan? Ayan. Again, sabi natin, tapat dapat, di ba? Now, if you notice, nakatapat naman yung 4 sa 28 at yung 3 sa x. So, pwede na rin. Pwede na rin, right? Kasi magkatapat naman sila. So, now, why am I saying this? Again, hindi tayo nakakulong when it comes to creativity or thinking pagdating sa math. It's the rules that enable us to think outside the box. Or, okay, yun pala yung idea nun. Okay? But this will only work kung yung nasa kabila niya, ganun din ang pwestuhan. Okay? Ngayon, next step would be to use cross-multiplication. Okay, na ano yung cross-multiplication? Again, ginawa na natin kanina, di ba? Yung 3:4, x is to 28, ginawa na natin siyang fraction form. Na anong pinapagawa sa atin usually sa school is cross-multiplication. Ibig sabihin, ito, tsaka to, ito, at tsaka ito. Cross. No? Hindi maganda masyadong cross. Ganyan. No? X. No? Yung mga x na yan talaga nagkalat sa math. No? So, 3 and 28, imumultiply ko ngayon 3 times 28 equal daw siya sa 4 at saka x. Imumultiply ko nito. This will be 4x. Okay? Tapos isosolve lang natin using yung ating equalities na concept. And again, we have series na rin on YouTube when it comes to equalities. So kung medyo nagulan tayo sa bakit yung sinasabi ng tinatranspose, bakit nakakancel to, ba't kailangan i-over, na-discuss natin yun doon. Okay? Now, dito, 3 times 28 muna. Now, again, you can multiply it na may sketch paper or, ang ginagawa ko lang, 25 na lang times 3, 75 yun. Tapos yung 3 na natitira dun sa 28, i-multiply ko ulit sa 3. So, that would be 9. Dadagdag ko siya sa 75. So, the answer is 84. Okay? Or, kung gusto nyo, 20 times 3, 60. Plus 8, 16, 24. 84 din yun. Equal daw siya sa 4x. Alright? Tapos, para ma-cancel yung 4, okay? Para maiwan yung x. Kasi, again, ang goal natin sa maths equalities, para quits-quits na iwanan nyo na yung x sa isang side. Iwanan na siya, no? So, para maiwan natin yung x, i-divide natin both sides sa 4. Okay? Maka-cancel ngayon ito. Kasi 4 over 4 is 1. Okay? And then, 84 na lang divided by 4. So, ibig sabihin, x is equal to 21. Yan. Marami nang nakasagot sa chat box kanina. That's great. That's okay. Again, binabagalan lang natin or we're breaking things down bit by bit para dun sa mga bago ito sa kanila at dun sa mga nakalimutan na. Okay? So, yan. Meron tayong 21. Now, this is the first method. Now, the second option would be to use ratio rotation. This is one of my favorite techniques pagdating sa math. Baon ko to sa lahat ng mga exams na tinake ko kasi madali siyang ma-figure out. Okay? Now, anong ibig sabihin nun? Ang ratio rotation, all you're going to have to do would be number 1, you have to write it as fractions. Tapos, again, remember, tapat dapat. Then, you're going to pick a direction kung saan mo iikot, kung clockwise or counterclockwise. Tapos, you're going to divide and multiply. Now, again, whatever method works best for you, you can use that. Okay? Lalo na sa exams. Pero kung kunwari, nasa eskwelahan kayo, gusto ng teacher, cross-multiplication yung solution, at graded ang solution, by all means, use cross-multiplication. Mas maganda kung alam nyo both. Okay? Pero pagdating sa exams kasi, para mabilisan, ito yung ginagawa ko. So again, step 1, write them as fractions. Nagawa na rin natin kanina. 3 over 4 equals siya sa x over 28. Again, tapat dapat, ha? Always remember. Kahit hindi na Valentine's, tapat dapat. 3 katapat ng x, 4 katapat ng 28. Now, pag meron ka na yan, hahanapin natin kung nasan yung x. Dito siya. You're going to start doon sa either directly katabi, or katapat, or nasa ilalim, nasa ibabaw ng x. Malapit. So, either you start sa 3, or you start sa 28. Sa akin, for this specific na problem, dito ko sisimulan sa 28. Okay, bakit? Kasi iikot ko lang siya. Ganito ha, 28, ikot. Papunta dun sa x. Kaya nga ratio rotation ang tawag kasi niro-rotate. Okay, iniikot. Right? So 28, tapos ang first step, divide. So 28 divided by 4. Ilan yon? 7, 14, 21, 28. That is 7, right? Tapos, divide yung first step. Next step, you have to multiply. Ang multiplication, kabaliktaran ng division eh. Okay? So 7 times 3 is 21. Tanong, pareho ba siya dun sa nakuha nating sagot kanina? Yes, 21 din. Tama? So again, it's the same. So you can also use ratio rotation. Okay. Now, again, you have to choose lang kung ano yung mas comfortable kayo. Now, bakit ko favorite yung ratio rotation? Kasi medyo mas kaunti yung restrictions. Let me show you something, ah. Okay. Just to prove my point, hindi mo kailangan sabihin na, okay, kailangan laging counterclockwise yung ikot. Kailangan laging clockwise. Hindi rin. Bakit? Kasi kahit na ang ginawa ko, again, ratio rotation, same process ha, you rewrote it as fractions, pick a direction. Kung gusto ko dito magsimula, papunta sa x, pwede rin. Okay? Anong ibig sabihin? Pag ginawa ko, again, ang unang gagawin, divide. Pag dinivide ko, 3 divided by 4. Syempre, medyo mas tricky lang kasi magiging decimal. But the answer would be 0.75. Tapos ang sabi natin, after nag-divide, mag-multiply ka. Now, ganito yon. Ang 0.75, kapag minultiply mo sa 28, anong lalabas? 21 pa rin. Nagets? It's the same answer. Dumaan ka dito, dumaan ka ganon, pareho lang siya. Kaya ako siya favorite. Kasi, again, any topic, any word problem, and we'll talk about that again on Thursday. So, abangan ninyo yon. Same time, same place, 10:30 a.m. We're going to talk about aling mga word problems. And magugulat kayo sa dami ng word problems na pwede mo siyang gamitin. Okay? So, again, dito tayo. It's your turn. I'm going to give you 2 problems. Choose kung anong method ang gusto nyong gamitin. Kung gusto nyo mag-cross multiplication or kung gusto nyo mag-ratio rotation, kayong bahala. Okay, I'll give you time to answer these. Yan, lakihan natin yung question. And I'll play or ano ba, isa sa mga theme song natin. Yung choices for you. Okay? Yan, may sagot na. 2015 daw. Okay, tingnan natin. Una muna tayo. So, again, 2 options ha. I'll show you both. Just so maging mas komportable tayo. Request po ng age problem sa amin ni Justin. If you want a head start, meron tayong full playlist on YouTube, age problem, sa Team Lyqa channel. Pero sige, ipipila natin dito sa Kumu Live natin yung age problems. Susunod natin yan. Okay. Game. 2:5 as 8:to blank. Okay. First step for both. Whether gagamitin mo yung cross multiplication or ratio rotation, ay tapat dapat. Okay? So, gagawin natin siyang fraction. 2, katapat niya yung 8. So, sulat natin dito sa left side. 2, dito yung 8. And then yung 5, tapat dapat, katapat niya naman yung x. Okay, bawal lang kabisote ha, kasi yung iba lagi nilalagay sa taas yung x. Hindi po ganon. Okay, huwag niyo nang ilagay sa taas yung x kasi hindi na natin siya priority, no? Ilagay niyo siya kung saan siya dapat nakalagay. So, 2/5, tapos yung 5 ang katapat niya naman yung x. Ganyan. Okay? Kung i-cross multiply ako, like that, this will be 2x is equal to 5 times 8. Okay? So, 2x is equal to 40. Divide natin both sides sa 2 para ma-cancel. Binibilisan ko lang ha, kasi I know na-solve nyo na to. So, the answer is x is equal to 40/2 or 20. Ayan, ang daming tama. Margo is correct. JC is correct. Chachi, Robin. Ayan, si My Golden is correct. Sa Kumu naman yon. Ayan. Team Butiki. Tama rin siya. Mr. Nice Guy, 06. Tama siya. Ayan. So, everyone responding, congratulations. Okay, x is to 20. Now, kung gagamitin natin yung ratio rotation, again, dito tayo sa right side naman, it's the same thing. Again, tapat dapat. 2/5 equals 8/x. Okay? Same thing lang. Okay? Now, iikot natin siya. Now again, kung gusto ko magsimula sa madali, kasi diba, ako I like dealing with numbers na whole numbers ang lalabas. Dahil lang 8 divided by 2 ay mas madali kasi sa 5 divided by 2, kasi yung 5 divided by 2, 2.5 yun, may decimal eh. Masakit sa ulo. Dito ko ngayon sisimulan. Dito ko siya ikot. So 8, simula tayo sa division. Divided by 2 is 4. Tapos times 5. 4 times 5 is 20. Tama ba tayo? Pareho lang? Yes. Okay. So 5 is to 9 as blank is to 27. Same thing, right? So tapat dapat tayo. 5, katapat niya yung x na nawawala. 9, katapat niya yung 27. So we put 5 over 9. Ang katapat ng 5 dapat, sabi natin, is x over 27. Okay. So yan. Now, cross multiplication. This is where it gets a bit tricky. Kasi kapag nag-cross multiply tayo, minsan lumalaki yung numbers. Tingnan nyo to ha. 5 times 27 equals 9x. Yung iba, pag 5 times 27 na parang nagpapalpitate na naman. Parang kung laki-laki ng number ng gagawin ko. Sa atin, medyo madali na yan kasi di ba a few weeks, last year na pala yun, no, 2020, napag-usapan natin yung technique natin sa multiplying by 5. So yung mga team Lyqa dyan na OG, alam nyo na to. Madali lang mag-multiply sa 5, divide lang natin sa 2. So 27 divided by 2 is 13.5 times 10, 135. Okay? Equals 9x. Tapos ang problema, para ma-cancel to, di-divide natin both sides sa 9, tama? At dahil malaki na yung number, 135, medyo challenging na mag-divide. Kaya nga, again, I really prefer yung ratio rotation. Ako lang, preference ko lang yan. But this is x is equal to, you have 1 and then 5 or 15. Okay? So, si Enazing, RPR, tama sila, 15. Now, tingnan natin sa ratio rotation. Okay? Kung ratio rotation is the same thing again, 5 over 9 equals x over 27. Okay? Tapos, para madali, dito ako kadadaan. Okay? Bakit? Kasi 27 divided by 9, buo yan eh. 27 divided by 9 is 3 times 5, that is 15. Pareho ba tayo ng sagot? Pareho lang naman din. Okay? So again, it's 15. Okay? Now, either way, same answer. Now, dito tayo, sa susunod, ito na yung next challenge. I get a lot of questions saying, Coach, parang hindi applicable yung ratio rotation dito sa given na ito. Bakit hindi ko siya magamit? Bakit ang hirap nung numbers? Decimals yung lumalabas or masyadong komplikado? Now, there is a trick, actually. For example, dito, no? Sampulan lang natin. Blank is to 40 as 27 is to 90. Itapat dapat muna natin yan. Yan naman ang una nating step. Tapat, dapat. So, blank is to 27. So, x equals, kabila, 27. 40, katapat niya yung 90. So, sa ilalim ng x, 40, katapat niya yung 90. Kaya lang, if you notice, di ba, ang hirap ng 40 divided by 90. Decimal talaga yan. 27 divided by 90, mahirap din. So, saan ako dadaan? Hindi ko alam kung saan ako dadaan. Now, ang tip dyan is it in lowest terms? Okay? So, again, ulitin natin ha. I-rewrite lang natin. You have x over 40, tapos equal daw siya sa 27 over 90. Now, ang tanong, naka-lowest terms ba ito? Now, if you notice itong fraction na to sa side na ito, okay, 27 over 90, hindi pa siya naka-lowest terms. Okay? Nalin, Coach, i-upload mo rin ba ito sa YouTube? Hindi itong buong live stream. And again, we already have ratio rotation din na video on YouTube. So, pwede nyo hanapin. Available na rin yun if you want. Okay? So, 27 over 90, pareho siyang divisible sa 9. Okay? So, ibig sabihin nun, and again, papasok tayo dun sa kapag ayoko ng fraction eh. Hindi ko alam yung lowest terms. Hindi ko alam yung simplifying ng fractions, transforming ng fractions. Pag sarado tayo doon na parang hindi ko na kailangan yan. Tapos na yan, grade 4 pa yan eh. Ang mangyayari is, medyo maano tayo dito, ha? No? Paano yun? Okay. So again, balikan lang natin. Pareho siyang divisible sa 9. Kapag ang fraction, pwede mo i-divide sa both yung nasa taas at nasa baba, pwede mo siyang liitan. So 27 divided by 9 is 3. 90 divided by 9, madali lang naman, it's 10. So ibig sabihin, instead of dealing with 27 and 90, okay, ang iisipin ko na lang, okay, is 3 and 10. Ngayon, kapag ni-ratio rotation ko ito, okay, galing ako dito. Okay, kung galing ako dito, iikot ko siya. 40 divided by 10 is 4, right? Times 3, that is, x is equal to 12. Okay? So again, madali pa rin siya. Now, why do I still suggest that you do this? Kasi, if you don't, okay, balikan natin yung kanina, no? If you don't, ang option natin would be cross-multiplication. Now, look, ha? Kapag cross-multiplication ko ito, kunyari lang nasa exam tayo, ha? Sa civil service exam. So, may time limit. O kaya, LAE, PhilSat, gusto niyo mag-doctor NMAT, no? Ganun din eh. Kung ganito ang gagawin natin, ano mangyayari? Sulat mo ba siya? 90x is equal to, ito na nangyari na, 40 times 27. O, kung kunwari, na-solve mo naman yung 40 times 27, walang calculator usually sa exam, di ba? 40 times 27, i-divide mo pa both sides yan by 90. Hindi siya ganun kadali. No? So, yun yung dahilan kung bakit, again, I enjoy ratio rotation. Okay, now it's your turn. Tatlo ito para sigurado tayo. Tapos we'll solve it together. Okay? Okay na ba? May sagot na ba o one more round? Ayan, may mga may sagot naman na. Ayan. Okay, game. Red Diamond, parang gusto ko tuloy bumalik ng high school at college. But it's not too late naman. If you want to do a second degree, di ba? Bakit naman hindi? Okay. Ang gagawin na natin, tapat dapat, and then may second layer ng question para madali i-handle yung numbers, which is naka-lowest terms mo siya. Start tayo doon sa una. Okay? So 3 is to 15 as 8 is to blank. Simulan muna natin doon sa unang-unang fraction. So you have 3 is to 15 as, or equal, tapat natin, tapat dapat, yung 3 katapat niya yung 8. Okay? Over 15 katapat niya yung nawawala, which is our x. Ngayon, nawawala si x, no? Ayan. Now again, if you notice, medyo mahirap hanapin yung 8 divided by 3. Okay? Pero yung 15 divided by 3, carry na. Di ba? Madali na yan. So, actually, hindi ko na nga kailangan i-lowest terms to kasi kaya ko naman i-manipulate yung numbers. Dito na lang ako dadaan. 15 divided by 3 is 5, right? Tapos, dahil nag-divide na tayo, mag-multiply tayo. 5 times 8 is 40. Tama ba kayo? Ayan. Angeline is correct. John is correct. Okay? So, 40 tayo. Okay na dyan. Now, again, if you want to make things even easier, yung 3 over 15, pwede nyo pa siyang gawing 1 over 5. May gumawa ba nito? Now, kung nilowest terms yung ginawa nyo 1 over 5, ang maganda, again, pareho pa rin ang sagot. Kahit dito ka dumaan, 8 divided by 1 is 8 times 5, 40. 5 divided by 1 is 5 times 8, 40 pa rin. So, kahit saan ka dumaan, as long as you follow yung structure natin. Okay? Kaya when people say na, pag creative ako, hindi ako magaling sa math. Hindi. That's not true. Bakit? Kasi, yung confines, okay, parang hindi man rules, no? Yung restraints ng math, it's what forces us to be creative. So yes, there's room for creative people sa math. Diba? Look at your Da Vinci's, look at your Galileos, diba? Hindi lang sila magaling na artists, magaling din sila sa math and physics. Okay. Now, number 2, or letter B, 21 is to blank as 24 is to 30. Ito, hindi na pwedeng hindi ilo-lowest terms. Medyo mahirap na pag hindi ni-lowest terms. Tapat dapat muna natin. 21 over x. 21 ang katapat niya si 24. So, yun yung lalagyan natin sa taas. Over. Tapos yung x, ang katapat naman niya si 30. Ganyan. O, ito, mahirap na talaga. 30 divided by 24, decimal. 21 divided by 24, lalong decimal. So, kung ayaw natin, okay, ayaw natin na i-deal ito, i-lowest terms natin yung pwede natin i-lowest terms, which is 24 over 30. Now, here's another thing. Kapag naglo-lowest terms tayo, hindi kailangan na yung greatest common factor na agad. Kasi yung iba doon naman sila na-tense. Hindi ko kasi alam yung greatest common factor, nakalimutan ko na. And again, meron tayong greatest common factor na video sa ating YouTube channel sa Team Lyqa. Pwede yung i-revisit yon kung paano mag-factor. Sa akin, ito hindi kailangan greatest common factor agad. Pwedeng unti-untiin ninyo. For example, 24 and 30, pareho silang even numbers, tama? Now, kung pareho silang even numbers, ang ibig sabihin nun is that pwede ko silang i-divide sa 2, pareho. Kung i-divide ko ito sa 2, ang 24 magiging 12. Ang 30 divided by 2 magiging 15. Okay? So again, mas manageable na siya. Now, ang 12 at saka 15 parehong divisible sa 3. Paano ko yun alam? And again, meron tayong video on factoring ha. Hanapin nyo na lang sa YouTube. Meron din tayo sa TikTok niyan. Paano mo malalaman kung ang number ay divisible sa 3? Kaya lang, scroll nyo lang kasi medyo marami na tayong videos sa TikTok. Okay? Ang ibig sabihin, yung digits niya kailangan divisible sa 3. Ang 12, 1 plus 3 kasi, 1 plus 2 kasi is 3. 1 plus 6 sa ilalim, yung 15. 6 naman siya, divided by 3 pwede rin. So kapag parehong divisible yung sum ng kanilang digits, ibig sabihin divisible sila sa 3. So i-divide ko ulit siya sa 3. Yung 12 divided by 3 magiging 4. 15 divided by 3 magiging 5. Okay? Ay, 12 divided by, 12 divided by 3 is 4. Tapos, 15 divided by 3 is 5. Okay? Ayan. Naguluhan ng very, very slight. 5. Okay? Now, ano nang gagawin ko next? At least maliit na siya. Okay? So, this will be, ano ba tayo? 21. Okay. Ayan. So, this will be 21. Ikot lang natin. Divided by 4. That would be 5.25 times 5. Okay? So, the answer would be what? Yan. 26.25. Now, here's the thing, ha? Again, etong part na ito, this is, dinivide natin sa 2, dinivide natin sa 3. But again, yung sinabi ni JC, 24 and 30 daw divisible by 6. That's correct. Yes. So kung kaya ninyo i-diretso ng 6, diretso na. Kung hindi, unti-untiin ninyo. Okay? And the answer would be 26.25. Okay. Now, bakit tayo naglagay ng decimal? Okay? Sa ibang ratio problems, pera ang pinag-uusapan. Okay, let me give you an example ng word problem. Okay, word problem concerning a ratio. Kung kunwari, yung isang produkto, ang isang stuffed toy, kasi usong-uso kasi Valentine's ngayon. Isang stuffed toy ay, magkano na ba stuffed toy ngayon? 125.75 pesos. Yung iba sasabihin, ay naku, may decimal na, may fraction pa. Huwag kayong mag-alala. Again, kahit decimal siya, ilagay nyo pa rin siya doon sa proportion. Don't be uncomfortable with that possibility. Okay? Mag-uusapan natin yan next Thursday. Okay. Letter C tayo. Again, mabilisan na, no? Tapat dapat tayo. So, x over 14. X katapat niya yung 21 over 49. Again, mahirap i-divide. Lowest terms natin. 21 tsaka 49, parehong divisible by 7. Tama ba? So, pag dinivide ko to sa 7, this will give me 3. 49 naman divided by 7. 7 times 7 is 49. So, 7 ito. Pag ganito na, madali na. 14 divided by 7 is 2. Times 3, that would be 6. So, the answer is 6. Yan, madaling-madali. Lianaline, tama siya. Maraming tama, no? Sa Facebook din. JC says 6. Ayan. Now, dahil meron na tayong strong na, konsepto pagdating sa ratio rotation, again, the question would be, saan ko to gagamitin? Yun naman usually yung problema di ba? When we go to school sometimes, I think I said this din dun sa podcast namin ni Ali. Like, we like talking about how we need to learn things, but we don't talk about why we need to learn these things. And kailangan din yun yung integration. Yung parang alam natin na magagamit ko kasi siya in the future. Let me give you a sample of a ratio problem or a proportion problem. Pero word problem na siya. This is the kind of problem that you can expect sa mga exams. College entrance exams, civil service exam, NAPOLCOM, ano pang mga exam yan. Minsan job application exams din. Okay, alam ko yan kasi nag-exam ako sa, I think I only took 3 job application exams in my life. All of them had this type of problem. Okay, so a roller coaster can accommodate 45 people in 15 minutes. How many people could ride the roller coaster in 2 hours? Okay, now, this problem may seem simple, pero huhugot tayo ng maraming konsepto dito. Number 1, if you notice, 2 hours ito 15 minutes. Sa exams, madalas dyan nagkakaroon ng problema. Kasi ang nilalagay na ratio ng iba, 45 is to 15 as x is to 2. Mali agad. Bakit? Kasi hindi 2 yung katapat. Kasi dapat pareho nga eh. Tapat dapat, di ba? So kung minutes yung 15, ang katapat niya dapat in minutes din. It's not 2. It has to be in minutes. So kung i-convert natin ito, and again, napag-usapan natin yung converting units of time last week. So 2 weeks ago, dito sa Kumu Live. And again, may video din tayo sa YouTube yan. Hanapin nyo na lang converting units of time sa Team Lyqa channel. But the idea is, kung ito ay 45 people in 15 minutes, ang katapat niya, dapat people din sa taas, tapos minutes sa baba. So this will be X people, hindi natin alam kung ilan, and then sa ilalim, kung ilang minutes. Kung ilalagay natin dito 2, tama, mali. Mali. Bakit? Kasi yung 2 is in hours. Hindi pwede, kasi minutes nga eh. So dapat yung 2 hours, i-convert ko ba into minutes? Ngayon, ilang minutes ba meron sa 2 hours? That would be 120 minutes. Okay? So ito yung ngayon yung isosolve natin. Again, applying everything we learned kanina, pwede ko pa ito i-lowest terms, right? Ang 15 kasi, divided by 15 is 1, 45 divided by 15 is 3. So kung i-ratio rotation ko, iikot ko lang siya, that would be 120 divided by 1, which is 120, times 3, which is 360 people. Nakuha nyo ba? Okay? Bakit? Kasi kung 2 yung nailagay mo dyan, iba yung sagot mo. Tama? Mas maliit. Ang sagot nyo lang, 6. Eh, mali yun, no? Ang lagay, dumami yung oras, lumiit yung tao. Inverse proportion na yun, which we'll talk about on Thursday.
Alright, so thank you for watching till the end of this video. If you want to learn more, if you want to watch the other videos I'm going to be making, don't forget to hit subscribe and hit that bell icon. Turn your notifications for all the updates that we have. Again, marami pa tayong pwedeng pag-usapan soon. And thank you for joining the team. I know this community has been kind to me for the past 6 years now. And I'm so happy that I get to welcome you as part of this team as well. Thanks guys, and I'll see you soon.